Hi ladies, I wanted to show you our gray shelf in here and how it's organized so you'll be able to find things throughout the year. So when we look at the top shelf right here, this shelf up here is our practical life storage and catechist materials. And this one should be closed when the kids are in the room, but it has all the extra supplies that you may need. So if you need matches to light candles, they're hidden in the back here. We got the polish right here if you want to use polish in your practical life to polish some metal. We got extra cotton balls, extra bowls, pitchers, spoons. Feel free to kind of dig through here and see what you may need or want. I'll be checking it as well if things start to get low. We have, for those that have left their badges, they're right here. If you could wear them when the kids are with you so the parents know that you have been virtues trained and had your background check. And it's just a nice way for them to see what your name is if they forget, especially at the beginning. We have extra hand sanitizer. If we run out, just let me know. We have more of them in the nursery down below. We got our spray to spray the room afterwards. And then I even have some extra adult masks in here on the side. And again, I can get more in the office when we run out. Those are nice to use if, at least I find they're easier to talk with the kids and breathe a little bit better than the cloth ones. But you can use your own, that's fine too. So again, I'm going to kind of scan over this area. We have a bell if you want to tell them when time is almost up. Over here, you don't have to use these, but these are something that Angie said during our things where you toss them on the ground, and they have different instructions on how to like clean up the room. So you can take a look at these, and then the child grabs it and puts it on the prayer table once it's completed. Okay, and I'm going to shut this one since we won't really be using that one too much. All right, and then the second shelf down here and the third shelf, I just leave open when the kids are here. The second shelf has our paper supplies. So right here, we have our tracing paper when they're ready to trace the cards in those folders around the room. We got white paper if they're going to draw or do something doing with pasting. We have some borders currently right here for prayer card making if your level does that. And we have construction paper down here. Again, some levels have certain colors they need. Here are the love letters that some parents wrote if you want to pass those out to your kids. We have our books right here, When I Make Silence. And there's one other book as well that we have that goes over atrium procedures. Here's our catechist binder. This is where we take attendance. It has medical forms, all the forms that were passed out during our meetings. And it also has pictures on how to set up the room and take down the room if you ever need that. In this area, this has all our extra copies. So if you need copies of pasting work or pin pricking, liturgical calendar, there's a whole bunch of extra copies in here that you can pull out at any time that you may need it. And again, if you see that something's getting low, let me know and I'll be checking it frequently to add some more stuff. Over here are our folders for the kids when they come in. If they don't finish a work or would like to store it here for a while, they each have their own folder. For example, here's the Thursday morning. And we have a few kids that have, during our child visits, already did it, but they can write their name on it and pick their own folder. And then they can store their work in here. At the end of the year, they can take their folders home. Now down below, this is our craft area. We have clipboards if they would like to take a clipboard and some paper and draw on it. This is more level 2 work. We have some pencil sharpeners here. And then we have our boxes full of colored pencils, scissors, erasers, glue sticks that the child can just take and use for their time when they're in here. The ones with the stickers on the top are for the kids. If you look farther back, there are ones that don't have stickers, and those are just extra supplies. So if one runs out of glue, we have a box in the back with more. Same thing, pencils, there's more back here. All those items that they may need are back there. And we got some tape and things. If a child decides to use one of the tables in here, some of the tables are a little bumpy, so we have placemats that you can put down, and that'll make the surface smooth as they're drawing. All right, and that is our cabinet. If y'all need anything or have any questions, please feel free and let me know. Thanks again for all that you're doing, and we're excited for y'all to start this ministry. Thanks.